Breakdowns have been an important part of metal and its subgenres for the past few decades. But where did breakdowns come from, and who started using them first in metal? The origins of breakdowns can be traced back to jazz and bluegrass, but what band started using them first in metal? I've done some research on this topic, and I believe the first breakdown ever recorded in a metal song was off Slayer's 1986 album Rain Blood, off their song Raining Blood. This album was a massive moment in metal and for music as a whole. If you haven't listened to the whole album before, I highly recommend checking it out, and definitely at least listen to Raining Blood if you haven't heard that track yet. We are going to play the breakdown, and I'm going to show you guys how to play it as well. But before we get into that, if you guys think there's an earlier breakdown in metal than this, let me know in the comments below, and also let me know what your favorite breakdown is. The breakdown riff for Raining Blood is composed of two sections. Slayer has two guitarists, Jeff Hanneman and Kerry King, and the first guitar riff will go like this. Pretty straightforward. Got that classic breakdown style of just chugging away on that open E string with a power chord. We're just hitting open E string and second fret on the A string. Keep in mind, we are tuned to E flat or D sharp standard. All you're gonna do is hit that power chord twice and then mute and then hit it twice again. To keep your guitar from going crazy, especially if you have a lot of gain, you don't want to have a bunch of feedback when you're trying to keep it muted in between. So if you have a noise gate, that's great. You also want to make sure in between each of those power chords, you're muting the strings with both hands to try and keep those harmonics and feedback under control. That section is going to go for a few measures before guitar 2 kicks in, and that part is going to sound like this. Now, these riffs are going to be going at the same time if you're playing along with the song or with another guitarist. At the same time when guitar 1 hits the 2 power chords, guitar 2 is going to be hitting 0 on the E string to 7 on the A string at the same timing as those 2 power chord hits. Then you're going to hit the 10th fret of the A string, and then you're going to go to the 9th fret of the D string. Then you're going to loop it back around again, except you're going to hit the 8th fret of the D string. Then you're going to go back around again, except you're going to end it on the 7th fret of the D string. And the last time around, you're going to end on the 9th fret of the A string. So here it is once again slowly. Make sure you're palm muting that E string and giving the other notes room to ring out. That's it for the first breakdown ever recorded in metal. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want more content just like this, feel free to subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great one, guys.